It's a bit too far forward. Morning. Welcome to Monday. End of September. I can't believe it. Welcome to Monday's shoulders, biceps and triceps class. Okay, so what we're going to do is just a quick warm up. 10 minutes without weights, 10 minutes with weights. If you're new, just follow along. And I'll explain things as we go along. So we're going to start with a heel dig and an opposite arm bicep curl. And then we're going to go out to the side, both arms, and then back, both arms forward, one leg back, and then one knee and the other knee. So heel dig, side, back, knee. Now remember, there's no class on Friday. Side, back. Oh, I meant to take my coat off the stairs. Knee, heel dig. Don't want you to think I'm a total slob, although I am. Knee. So no class on Friday. The class is normal on Wednesday, and then normal service will be resumed next Monday. Heel dig, side, back, knee. You may wonder what this has got to do with shoulders, biceps and triceps. Well, it's just warming up all your muscles and all your joints, getting your balance, getting you used to balancing. It's just to wake your body up. And as those of you that have been with me quite a long time will know, although it's a shoulders, biceps and triceps session, there are squats throughout, so your legs need waking up as well. So if you get lost in the middle of this, don't worry. Just try and catch up or find where we are. As long as you're moving, it doesn't really matter. Right, well, we'll do 5 more, a bit more quickly. Heel dig, side, back, knee. Heel dig, side, back. That's 2. Heel dig, side. Just do what you can. You don't need to bring your knee right up. If you only get your knee up a little bit, that's okay. That was 3. 4. Side, back, knee. Well done. Right, we're going to do some arm exercises without weights, just to get your shoulders mobilized, and also it will give you a bit of strength as well. So we're going to start with the bicep curl. So anchor your elbows into your waist. It's only your forearms that move, not this bit. Okay, so we're just going to go, it's just closing your arm. You don't lift at all, it's just closing your arm. This bicep is pulling your arm up. So we're going to go 1, 2, clench your fist if you want. 3, that puts a bit of pressure on your forearm. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to do 12 of everything. 11, except when we come to the heavy weights. 12. And then we're going to do an overhead press. I'm going to put the camera back a little bit because you don't need to see my feet for these things really. That's better. Starting here and arms above your head. If you can't get your arms by your ears, do what you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nice and slow and controlled. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then keep your arms here. If you can't get them by your side, do what you can. If you could do everything perfectly, you wouldn't need these classes. Just going to touch elbows together. 1, if you can't get your elbows together, do what you can. 2, 3, never force anything. 4, you only get your elbows to there, that's fine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew, I can feel that on my shoulders. Right, grab your thumb. This is the one, this is an upright row. This is the one where your elbows are higher than your hands. Doesn't matter if you go to there or if you go up to there. Do what you can. Don't hunch your shoulders and try and force your arms up. Just go as far as you can with nice relaxed shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good stuff. Now we're going to do the triceps. So put your hands behind your head. Now, if you can't get your hands behind your head without pushing your head forward like that, bring them up a bit. I'm going to try and get mine as far down as I can. But if you have to go there, that's fine. And it's only your forearm that moves. They just go up to the ceiling. Your shoulder doesn't move at all. Okay, so 1, just up to the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you have to adapt the exercises because you've got some, because you've got impaired shoulder mobility or anything like that, that's absolutely fine. Don't just slavishly follow and then injure yourself. Adapt them to what you can do. Next one we're going to do is going to have our hands against our thighs. Turn your arm out. Bring your hands up, touch them over your head, and turn your hands again so that they come down and you're back where you started. So that's 1, 2, nice and slow and controlled. 3, turning your hands every time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then last one of the arm exercises is the one where we're just going to take one arm above our head in line with your ear if you can, and the other one comes out behind you. You're not rocking, it's just your arms that are moving. So we're going 1, 2, 3. This is good for your back and for your shoulders. It's 5, 6. Remember, do what you can. 7, 8, 9, 10. It's good for your posture, this one as well. 11, 12. Right, now, before we go on to using the weights, get your chair. I should have said at the beginning, if you're new, you need a chair, preferably one without arms. But if you could only have one with arms, then that's fine. And we're going to do some squats, but we're going to do sit to stands out of the chair because squatting is basically sitting without the chair. So remember, keep your knees parallel. Don't let your knees come in. If you have to use your hands to get up, then that's fine. But the aim is to always be able to get out of a chair, even a low sofa, without using your hands. Okay, so I'm going to put my hands there so as I'm not tempted to use them. Go 1, nice and slow and controlled. 2, slowly down, don't plonk. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, let's get rid of the chair. Not rid, just put it to one side. We're going to start with light weights. Now, light is a subjective term. What's light for me might be heavy for you. Rule of thumb, if you can do these 12 repetitions that we're going to do quite easily, then they're light. If you can do sort of 12 to 15 reps quite easily, then those are light weights. So before you buy weights, you need to try them out in the shop because you need different weights for different exercises. Right, so we're going to start with a bicep curl, but we're going to anchor your elbow on your left arm or your right and hold the weight there, while the other one is going to be moving. This one's static, this one's moving. 1, 2, slow and controlled. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're going to swap. So your right one is static or your left, whichever you used. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're going up into an overhead press. One arm is static. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you can't do 12, that's fine. 8, or if your static arm gets tired, 9, just stop doing it. 10, 11, 12. There's no point in hurting or injuring yourself. It's better to do 2 repetitions consistently than 12 and then injure yourself. 1, 2, 3. Consistency is key when you're trying to improve your strength. 4, 5, or any sort of fitness. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, I can feel that one in my shoulder. I've got an injury on this shoulder. I don't know what I did. Well, yes, I do. I tripped over the dog when I was running and fell. Right, upright row. Remember, elbows higher than hands. 1, slow and controlled. 2, my shoulder doesn't really like this one very much. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then put one weight down. Bring this one behind your head without plonking yourself on the head. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, get the chair. Get your other light weight back. And we're going to do this. I'm going to put these here because with light weights you can do this. 1, 2, no plunking. 3, 4. Use any opportunity throughout the day. 5, to put your squats into practice. 6, because you need strong legs. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fantastic. Right. Light weights down. Medium weights now. A rule of thumb. How do you know weights are light? Oh, sorry, medium. A rule of thumb. If when we're doing the 12 reps, if you get to sort of 9 or 10 and you think, I'll be glad when this is finished, then those are okay. Those are medium. We're not going to do one at a time this time. So anchor your elbows and we're going to go 1, 2. Don't let your arm completely go floppy. Keep some tension. 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't. If you're having to do this to get them up. 7. You're not getting any benefits. Best to just stop. 9, 10. Really concentrate on using those bicep muscles. 11, 12. And then one more and up into the overhead press. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I will be glad when this is over. 10. Oh, 11. My arms are going a bit wobbly. 12. And then down into the upright row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try not to jerk it up. 9. Slow and controlled. 10, 11, 12. And then put one down. This one behind your head without clunking yourself. And we're going to go 1, 2. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. 3, 4, and from the back. 5, 6, 7, 8. You can feel this now. 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo-wee. Chair. Other weight. I'm going to hold these at the side now. This would be like holding shopping bags and stepping up a step. That's what this will help you with. 1, 2, maybe carrying your shopping into the house. 3, if you go by car, or just carrying your shopping home. 4, 5, 6, 7, go down nice and slowly. 8, the more slowly you go down, the more beneficial. 9, slow. 10, 11, 12. Well done. Right, medium weights down. And now we're going to go into the heavy weights. Right. Heavy weights. Oh, you should struggle to do 6 repetitions. Okay, we're not going to go 12 this time because these are really heavy. These are 5 kilos, but I mean, it may be that 1 kilo is your heavy. There's no judgment. Everything is subjective. And we're going to do 6 repetitions, but we're going to do them combined. So just watch. We're going to do 1 up, down, down, and then an upright row. We're going to do them all in a slow and controlled way. So if you didn't just watch, if you did that, you're going to be doing 7, not 6, because we're starting now. So, 1. Remember and breathe as well, because I sometimes forget to breathe and then wonder why I'm going dizzy. 2. 3. Halfway through. 4. 2 more. 5. 1 more. If you want to be strong, you've got to lift heavy. Right. 1 weight down. Be very careful with this one because you could, if you've got heavy weights, you could do yourself an injury doing this over your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank heavens that's over. Well, it's almost over. Last one. Get your heavy weight again in the chair. And this time we're going to do 12 sits to stand, because your legs are stronger than your arms. So you should be able to do it with the heavy weights. If you can't, just do what you can. So 1, slowly down. 2, slowly down. 3, 4, 5, look straight ahead, don't look at the floor. 6, 7, 8, that was a bit of a plonk. 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. There we go. Thank you very much. See you on Wednesday. Remember, no class on Friday. Ooh.